I hope this is the last time that I try and record this video. I'm tired of talking about it. If you like happy videos, do not watch this. This is a sad one. I think it's kind of interesting, but sad topic. My dad died almost a year ago. Christmas Eve, 4:20 a.m. So about a week away. The last year has been interesting. The first month was rough. Working on my dad's old car, 1991 Infiniti G20, actually helped a lot. About 2 months after that, I broke down once while I was driving the car. And since then, it's been really good. He's actually traveled with me, brought some of his ashes with me to Ecuador, Mexico, Alaska, Spokane, Arizona, and Hawaii. He now resides on several mountains around the world and has a great view. Left him in a few different bodies of water. That was one of the things that he kind of hoped for. Yeah, so that was really good. A few weeks ago, though, was the second time I kind of broke down in the car. I was driving, a woman had a flat tire. I was able to indicate to her that she had, and as she was pulling over, I was driving away because I was on the freeway going like 70 miles an hour. And I thought, everything kind of happens for a reason. Like, if I hadn't been going as fast, or if I hadn't been caught behind a couple cars, I wouldn't have been there at that time in order to indicate to her, because who knows how long she'd been driving and no one else had told her. And if no one did, maybe like she did crash or something and hurt herself or hurt somebody else. But as I was driving away and thinking like everything happens for a reason, whatever song was on, it was a classic rock song. It instantly made me think of Dad, and I got really kind of just pissed, questioning like why did that happen? What reason could there be for him to die? When he did, he was supposed to live to be 100, and that did not happen. Ugh. So, yeah, so that kind of sucked. But so now I kind of wanted to get out of town for it. I just kind of wanted to get away. I didn't want to deal with this shit. So instead, I'm going to steer into it as if I'm on some snow and there's really nothing else that you can do but steer into it. So I am actually going to do something on my bucket list, which he always liked to hear about, different adventures and things. And that thing is I'm going to fast for 3 days. I'm going to still be eating bread, not much, starting the 21st. Fasting is a way to help you focus and reflect, and that's kind of what I'm hoping to do. I wanna get through as much as I can and really think about him and think about life, and not really this kind of person that thinks about this stuff all the time. I got some friends who tend to do that, and I always think it's kind of a little bit odd to have these kind of like reflective moments. I mostly just like think about it, I analyze it, and kind of like my reports and data and stuff, and get through it. But I figured I would do this and cross something off my bucket list, spend some time thinking about him, and yeah. So there you go. I don't really know what the intent of this video was for, but one of these mornings I was like, oh, I should record a video of myself talking into my camera, because that sounds totally logical. So here you go. This is what I'm doing, starting next week on the 21st. So if you see me, please try not to entice me with any food. That would be kind of a dick move. Don't let me get you down. I told you this was going to be a sad video. It is. I'm trying to make it as the least amount of sad. Words come well for me today. Not so much. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. And I want to wish you all the best. Happy thoughts and joyous days ahead. Thank you, and see how this goes.